Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Infinity, and this is Magnetize Yourself, where we talk about life, love, spirituality, and of course, the law of attraction. In today's video, I am going to be doing a collective reading. So we're going to be taking a look into the divine masculine and divine feminine collective energies. And if I paused for a second there, it's because I felt this sudden sensation in my throat chakra, which can sometimes mean there is I'm hearing like breakthrough related to communication or connecting with one's own throat chakra energy, which could be realizing or receiving some kind of clarity or some kind of truth. So we'll be getting into that later on in the reading. But if you would like me to channel specifically for you and your situation, be sure to like the video and also to subscribe to the channel, because by liking and subscribing, this does allow me to pick up more easily on your energy and channel more specifically for you and your situation. And I paused right on the number 144, which has been coming out a lot lately in my own life. Some of you might be seeing this number as well. If you have been seeing a certain number sequence lately, by the way, I would love for you to let me know in the comments, or if you're watching this premiering live, then you could type it in the live chat. It's always interesting to see how we are sometimes seeing similar number synchronicities at the same time collectively. So be sure to let me know about that if you feel guided to do so. Right away, we have anxiety upright. Someone might be connecting with the number 18. I'm feeling that someone might be feeling some anxieties about their daily life. This could be related to work stresses. This could be environmental stresses or choices you feel that you're being confronted with at the moment in your life. I'm getting a lot of divine feminine energy from this as well. And this is really sitting on the root chakra, which again is what is telling me that there's something in your immediate day-to-day routine, your immediate connections, some immediate decision or environment that is causing you to feel stressed. Now, I can tell that for someone listening, some of this stress may actually be related to your living space. And so you might be feeling guided to unclutter some of your space, or I'm hearing to clean, to sage your space, to organize your space, or something along those lines, which can also be a sort of energy clearing beyond just moving around the physical objects. It can actually shake up and clear out the energy of a space. So I don't know who I'm speaking to there, but I do hope that message reached you. I'm also seeing something about the color red for someone as well. But this could just be a very earthed kind of grounding energy of finding ways to make yourself feel more comfortable, either within your physical space or even within your physical body. This might be you intuitively caring for the physical body in certain ways, because we do have the third eye chakra in the upright position, speaking to your intuition, connecting with your root chakra. So connecting with your physical world or your even physical body at this time, your physical environment. So pay special attention to any intuitive guidance you receive related to nourishing your body, caring for your body, or for your physical space. I'm getting the word sage, but also the letters S and A in someone's name. I'm getting the name Stephen for someone as well. And I keep seeing black hair, so that might be connecting with someone. With Healer of the Ages reversed, I am also getting that for some divine feminines, there could be a masculine presence that is coming off as very intense, very like dominating. This could be someone who is very loud. This person could either speak very loudly, or there is something about their energy that feels really loud to someone who is highly sensitive. This could be someone in a position of power in the 3D world. So this could be a boss, it could be a father figure coming through here, or a very dominating partner or romantic situation. And let's see what this card is. I keep getting an A name for someone as well. We have the Deceit card here in the root chakra also. Wow, there are a lot of messages coming through on your root chakra, Divine Feminine. A lot of messages about people, things, or environments around you. So I'm getting that there could be someone around you who, this won't be for everyone, but there could be someone that has been lying to you or has been dishonest to you, or just an energy of someone that you don't really feel comfortable around for some reason. Because you're so empathic and intuitive, you're picking up on something off within this person. This might be an acquaintance. I'm hearing friend of a friend, or like a coworker, someone that you might not necessarily be that close with, but that you know secondhand. I'm getting the name Sam or Sammy for someone. This could just be someone that I'm hearing you might be getting a bad vibe from someone that you know, or someone around you, or you just get this kind of icky feeling in their energy. I'm getting the letter H potentially in someone's name. So I'm feeling that because I had that throat chakra message earlier about a truth coming to light, I'm hearing your guides say the truth will always prevail. I feel that some truth could be coming to light, either about this overpowering masculine that might be around you, or about this person you might know secondhand that could be carrying this dishonest energy. I feel that these presences around you have tried to tempt you out of your heart space, but you haven't given in to the temptation. You've been continuing to lead from your heart, because it's really interesting the way the cards have been coming out here. It's like here you are at this center of gravity at the heart space, keeping your heart open, keeping your heart soft, leading with your heart. But it's not been easy, especially with the anxieties or stressors that could have come up recently in your life or your physical world. I'm getting that certain day-to-day tasks may have actually been pulling on your energy or your attention more than they usually do. This might just be circumstantial. There might be, I keep seeing something related to like taxes, finances, business. There could just be things that you have had to deal with or to spend more time on that you haven't had to do as much of recently, if that makes sense. I don't know who I'm speaking to here. Let me know in the comments if that connects with you. But yeah, you've been courageously holding yourself in your heart space. You've been keeping your heart open, even at a time when it's been a bit more challenging than it usually is. And I'm hearing as you stay in your heart, truth is going to come to light that's going to bring you clarity or confirm what your intuition has been telling you. And again, I really feel that this is related to either that overpowering masculine that is in your immediate life or environment, or that person that you might know secondhand that may have been dishonest to you in some way or sending you some type of negative energy. I'm also hearing your guides remind you to affirm to yourself that you are always divinely protected, that the negative energy anyone sends to you can't affect you, it can't harm you, because you are and have been in this very high vibrational state where anything anyone sends to you that is negative, that is low vibrational, bounces right off of your energy. Remember, you have a very loud, energetic presence too, but not in an overpowering way, in an empowering way. You empower others with your bright, beautiful energy and presence. I keep picking up this very silent strength about you at this time. Like, you might be finding value in your silence, meaning you might not be speaking aloud to other people about what you're working on, what you're doing. And I'm getting that quote, like, work in silence, but let success be your noise. And I feel that to some degree, that's kind of been your mantra lately. You are almost in this like mysterious but powerful space of working in silence, working on yourself or your whatever your life purpose or your soul's purpose is for you personally, whether this is something creative, something business related, work related. It just feels like you silently focusing a lot on yourself. And your guides want you to know that even though you might not be verbalizing what you're doing to other people, they are feeling that shift in your energy in a really powerful way. And this is segueing perfect into the sacral chakra energy, the next chakra center for you, Divine Feminine, because this speaks to our intimate connections and the way we relate ourselves to the world. I'm seeing that lately you've been communicating yourself to the world in a very spiritual type of way through something that you might be doing creatively that is requiring you to reveal, to show your authentic self, your true self at a deeper core level. I'm hearing a tell-all, so someone could be writing music or songs, books, poetry, sharing online, or just doing something that is, I don't know who I'm speaking to here, but someone is creating things that actually might be exposing the truth of how other people around you in your life have treated you, or how circumstances of your life have played out, or exposing truth in certain groups or communities or something. I'm hearing someone I'm speaking to here is a truth exposer in the best kind of way. And whoever that is, you sharing your truth is inspiring others to share their own truth as well. This is a really beautiful chain reaction that you're creating by having the courage to show up vulnerable, but not vulnerable in a weak way, vulnerable in the sense that you are strong enough to know that you will be protected in sharing your true self with the world. Wow, that felt very powerful for someone listening. In fact, whatever you're doing, it's strange. Other people might perceive you, if they're at a low level of consciousness spiritually, they might perceive you as being immature or being weak for sharing your truth, sharing your voice, for doing whatever you're doing right now in the physical world. But that is because they are subconsciously projecting onto you their own fears of being seen, their own fears of being vulnerable. And remember, going back to that affirmation of you are divinely protected, that reminder that if anyone is projecting onto you, which for some reason I'm getting that the more you are shining lately, the more that people may be triggered by you, people may be projecting onto you. But remember that just as a lot of people will either love or hate those who acquire some kind of status or fame in the world, whether you are seeking to acquire literal status or fame, or whether you are just seeking to create something in the world, to put yourself out there in the world in some way, know that sharing your authentic self will always be polarizing in that same way, that you're always going to attract those who are like-minded, who share a similar core soul frequency, or in other words, who are part of your soul family, those are going to be magnetically drawn to you. But those who are living at a very low vibrational level of consciousness, still living in a lot of fear, tied up in a lot of their own fears, they are going to increasingly project that fear out onto you the more that they see you sharing your voice, sharing your authentic self. I keep seeing someone's name with the letters SH in it, so let me know if that's for you. I do have a woman holding a coin reversed. I'm hearing that for some divine feminine still on the sacral chakra here, there could be someone who has been trying to pit themselves in competition with you, but you don't compete. You just shine in your unique, rare, beautiful energy. Your energy is not to be competed with. And anyone who tries to compete with you in that way realizes that it's not possible. They just end up trying to imitate you, but not really being able to find any success by putting themselves in the position of competing. So I know that sounds kind of strange. I don't know who I'm speaking to, but this almost feels like if you're in a romantic relationship, a love situation, there may have been another feminine that tried to, for someone, I don't know who this is, but there could have been a feminine who tried to throw themselves at your person or compete for your person. But the thing is, if that's the case for whoever I'm speaking to, your energy it's not something that can be competed with because it's rare and unique. And you are bravely showing that authentic core soul frequency to the world. Now, everyone, of course, has the ability to reveal their true self to the world in this way, to share that core frequency, but most people are imitating to some degree some other frequency artificially. And in doing so, they're diluting their power. And that's what this feminine is doing. They are feeling jealous or insecure, seeing you shine, and they're trying to imitate your frequency and simultaneously compete with it. But they can't imitate something and then make that imitation better than the original, if that makes sense. This is such a strange message. I don't know who I'm speaking to here. This could be someone at your workplace. I feel that this could also be, again, a romantic situation, a karmic kind of feminine energy around your person or around a significant romantic situation in your life. So yeah, with walking away upright, I'm also seeing on the sacral chakra that you, divine feminine, are not afraid to walk away from what isn't serving you. In fact, Spirit has caused you to become highly aware recently, intuitively, about what connections you are storing in your sacral chakra are serving you and which are not serving you. And you're really being asked to pay attention to how the intimate connections in your life, the inner circle that you have around you, is affecting your mental state, affecting your emotional state, your energy, because you are someone who has become more fluid energetically than most people. What I mean by this is you have raised your vibration to such a high state of being that you don't have walls up around yourself because you are spiritually protected by having this very high frequency. You don't need to shut out people or things from your life actively with these blockages and walls. You are simply divinely protected by carrying this very high vibration. You are someone who walks around with their heart wide open, but is always cared for, is always protected. But I'm sensing that because you don't have these walls up in the same way, that when you let someone in fully, you share so much of your energy with them just naturally. You give a lot of energy to them without even realizing it. A lot of this happens even subconsciously. That's why anyone who gets connected to your energy intimately is extremely lucky and finds themselves extremely blessed. They notice that things in their life start to go more easily, start to flow better. They might start to see more work success, more financial success as a result of being connected in with your energy. But I do see that there might be someone, this could be that overpowering masculine we were talking about earlier, who has gotten into your energy, but who tends to cause you to feel really tired, really weighted down, because they are taking a lot of energy from you. But I'm hearing giving a lot of hardship or giving a lot of pain for whoever is coming through here. Yeah, this person could be starting fights, starting conflicts, like disturbing your peace in some way. I'm almost getting the energy of you like having a really peaceful day, and then this person just comes in and brings a lot of drama or pain into your life or into your day in some way. And I just feel a divine feminine being reminded to really value her energy and to be sure to have the courage to separate herself from those who are creating a negative impact consistently on her energy. So let's move up to the solar plexus chakra. What's going on in the solar plexus? Attachment in the upright position. So someone could be having some strange solar plexus sensations. This could look like stomach aches or abdominal discomfort of some kind. Do keep in mind, I am not a medical professional, so always pursue any potential medical causes of any physical sensations you're having. But eliminating those negative medical causes, I see that there could be an energetic root cause to some of these strange solar plexus feelings. There's like this back and forth energy in the solar plexus. Again, this could be caused by that person, that overpowering masculine who might be kind of negatively weighing on your energy. You might feel overly responsible for this person and struggle to set boundaries with them. And our boundaries are housed in our solar plexus. So that could be why this conflict is coming up here. I just feel like someone's disturbing your peace a bit here with rest and rejuvenation reversed. Someone I'm tapping into could have trouble sleeping. And if you usually don't have trouble sleeping and then you connect in with someone new or someone in your life and then suddenly you start having sleep issues, this can sometimes be because the person you're connected to is actually lying awake and in this state of angst or in some kind of emotional pain or something, and it's almost like their energy could be keeping you awake because you're connected in with them. I really feel whoever I'm speaking to here is being reminded to recharge themselves. You might be in this state right now that we sometimes call the wounded healer, where you've been giving a lot emotionally, physically, mentally to people around you. And it's really your era for healing. It's your era for radiance and for glowing and for self-focus. And again, there could be someone in your energy who has been disturbing your peace and making it difficult to focus on yourself. So what's going on in the heart space for the divine feminine here? Healer of the ages reversed. So I'm hearing that a divine feminine coming through here is holding her heart open for a masculine who is still in the process of healing. You might be turning down offers romantically or feeling a bit lonely romantically speaking with community in the reverse position. I feel you spending a lot of time alone rather than focusing on dating, possibly. Let's see what else is going on here. Yeah, it feels like you're really set on something right now, or kind of set where you are with a certain person, romantically speaking. And again, this could be a masculine who is in the process of healing. So there's kind of a feeling of you can't really fully move forward with this person, but you also might be feeling a lack of interest in other people or other dating opportunities for whoever I'm speaking to here. I just feel like the person you're focused on may have their heart kind of closed at the moment, with man holding a heart in the reverse position. It's like you're holding space for this, but he's in the process of healing right now. And again, not every message in this reading will be for everyone. I just take the dominant energies that tend to come through. So only take this if it connects with you. I did hear the name Diane. I feel that although externally speaking, you are holding space in the heart chakra for this healing masculine, your main focus right now and where your spirit guides might be leading you is to really recenter yourself in your own self-love. There's a deep heart healing taking place for you internally. Regardless of how I feel externally, again, things might feel kind of stuck with this particular masculine, or you might feel as though you're holding space for someone externally right now. But at a deeper level internally, you are really fully reconnecting with yourself through the heart space. And that's a really beautiful thing. You might be kind of worried about something with love right now because we have anxiety in the upright position. And the word no came out, but I heard your soul knows that if something isn't a resounding, powerful yes, then it's a no, or it's at least a no, not yet. So if you're feeling anxious or unclear about something in love, know that your intuition doesn't just tell you when to move. It also tells you when to stay. It doesn't just tell you when to make a decision. It also tells you when not to make a decision. So if something feels unclear for you right now, your ego, your human mind might be trying to force you to make a decision that your intuition has not yet signaled to you about. But we do have the crown chakra upright. So I feel that what is happening in the heart space is you're holding space for a connection that is really spiritual. You are also simultaneously really connecting with your internal self. And actually, those things are connected. Reconnecting with your self-love is what is holding space for a beautiful, healed, divine connection. Now, of course, this could be a new person, or this could be a transformed connection in your life. So take it as it connects. But I am really feeling like this is a good place to close this first reading here on YouTube. Now, I will be heading over to Patreon to continue expanding on this reading. So we're going to be finishing up the energy read on the Divine Feminine, reading into what's going on in regards to your throat chakra, your third eye chakra, your intuition, and your crown chakra, what's happening in your life spiritually speaking at a really high level right now. We're also going to be doing the same type of energy read on the collective divine masculine. So we're going to be taking a look into what is happening in the 7 chakras of the divine masculine, which I feel for many of you is going to connect with this divine lover that you are holding space for in your heart. Again, whether that's a new person or someone that you have already met and connected with who is in the process of transforming. So if that is resonating with you, then feel free to join me on the extended reading by connecting in with our soul tribe on Patreon. The information on how to do that is in the pinned comment and the description box under the video. But for now, I'm going to close this reading with the Blessing of Zara card from the Rumi Oracle deck. So I'm just going to read a little bit from the guidebook here. Let go of thought. Don't take it into your heart. You are naked, and thought is like ice. You use thought to seek release from suffering and pain, while thought is the cause of your suffering and pain. The realm of creation is outside the scope of thought. O foolish one, see the opus and behold the beauty. Look in the direction from which the images flow. See the brook that causes the wheel to turn. Rumi. And the guidebook also says, love will feed your hungry soul. Nothing less shall suffice. This oracle brings you the message that if something appears to be leaving your life, even something painful to release, it is because it is no longer healthy for you or no longer supporting of life for you. There is something more loving and more beautiful awaiting. Do not try to feast upon scraps. Rise up and move towards the seat at the heavenly table gleaming before you, for a greater feast awaits your attendance. So I really hope this reading connected with someone in a personal way. If anything did connect, I would love to hear from you in the comments under the video. And of course, if you would like to join me now in the extended version of the reading on Patreon, the link to that is in the pinned comment and description box under this video. I am sending you so much love today, wishing you a beautiful day, and I will talk to you again in the next video.